Hi guys, so we've got some exciting news to tell you. So me and Bunce of Kingfishing have teamed up with a company called Baylys Baits. So the first batch is our first order, so we're obviously just testing out what they've got in their range. So we've gone, because we've got our next session as a catfish session, so we've gone with some sort of fishy baits to begin with. So I've got Cray Z Krill range here. So I've got a pink Cray Z Krill in a, what's this, 11mm pop-up. You can see in there, they're quite bright pink. So obviously catfish, I haven't got great vision, so hopefully brighter pop-up, good with an edge over darker coloured pop-ups. And also we've got some wafters. These are standard Cray Z Krill, 15mm. They look bad, I don't think you can see that.
It's probably worth noting that they can come, the hook baits can come in wafters or pop-ups, 11mm or 15mm, and they can come as their natural colour, which we put those ones in. They can come in pink, yellow or purple, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
And they can also come as the Venom range, and I believe they can come as Illuminati range, which are glow-in-the-dark ones, which we haven't bought yet.
No,
we haven't got those yet.
But to go with the Cray Z Krill, we've got the Baylys Baits glove. You can see that. That's just to complement, just to enhance the flavour a bit of these glugs. We will, I think Mark's got some on the go, but we will pre-glug some of these hook baits.
I have pre-glugged a few, which they're soaking up quite nicely actually. I don't know if you can see that.
Just to give it.
They do stink.
It's good. And then moving over to the right. So this one I've got.
What the boilies like are those? We have bought the boilies.
We have bought the boilies, yeah. We haven't actually opened them yet. Are we opening them now?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
A little live stream for you. Good start. Maybe a couple out.
That was nearly a blooper.
I'll give you a couple. You can see, I don't know how well you can see that. But they're actually, I think they're a bit, are they roughly about the same colour as...
Yeah, they're very similar. They're quite soft.
They're quite poignant as well, the smell's quite strong.
Yeah. They're quite a soft, I quite like
that.
I like a soft boilie.
Broken up in the hand. I don't know if you can see that. I think these, we probably maybe put a bit of boiling water over them on the bank.
I think so, yeah, a bit of boiling water, a little bit of glug with the water and...
just to soften up.
Yeah. I like those.
They're quite soft, I don't know if you can see that in the hand, but I'm just squeezing them and they're breaking up pretty quickly. But maybe just take the egg wash around the edge of the boilies and probably put them in some...
If they do smell quite bad.
Yeah.
They definitely smell like krill.
Which is good.
That's very nice.
So that's the boilies for them, and actually they come in a kind of like, I don't know if you can see that very well, but once you open them you can seal them back up again in the bags.
The boilies also come in a freezer range, shelf life range, 11mm, 15mm and 20mm size, and they also come in 1K and 5K bags.
So that's the Cray Z Krill boilie range. Obviously sealed back up again, they're ready for next session. You can use a couple beforehand.
I think these are going to do really well on catfish after our last trip, what we were catching on.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quite pointy, they're quite fishy as well.
They're fishy, they're a bit dull looking because they're brown.
Generally are dull.
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's what we were catching on last time.
Yeah.
We're confident.
Yeah, I think they do quite well. Maybe with a...
I'd even make a snowman with one of those.
Yeah, snowman rig. Cool, so that's the Cray Z Krill range that we've got so far for our next session. Going on to the right hand side, I've got some maple cream here. These are, I don't know if you can see that, but these are venom infused. So what that is, I'll just show you what they've got inside. Ooh, popcorn. So what that is, when they're kind of like pre-glugged in, I don't know if you've got some there, in their venom range, venom glug, and it gives off like a smoke effect.
Yeah, you get a nice green smoke coming off. It pours down the bait, and it leaves a nice pool of green scent.
Yeah.
On the
They are wafters, and they're 11 mil. And I believe we've got maple cream.
Yeah.
So these are actually, I'll open these. So these are the maple cream boilies. You can see that there. I'll open these up because actually, if you look at them to the wafters,
they're a slightly different colour.
Slightly.
I think it's the venom. I think it's the venom on here that's maybe yellow.
Yeah, possibly.
I would imagine if we get the non-venom stuff, they're going to count.
They're quite a lot, quite a big difference.
Well, they're dark, aren't they?
So these,
they're a bit harder than the other ones.
I will show you these. I don't know how well you can see that, but they're quite dark in comparison.
Yeah, they're a bit harder.
Yeah,
they're still crushable.
Yeah, they're quite a lot harder.
They do just smell like popcorn.
Yeah. But actually that size, with it being, well, we're coming up to winter, so baits might be smaller for winter, so that's why we've gone for the smaller range in boilies.
I do like them being dark actually. You don't get many.
Yeah,
you don't get many boilies in
It is different.
dark.
So yeah, that's the maple cream boilies, the boilie range, and also again we've got the maple cream glug, which again complements the maple cream wafters, or if we've got pop-ups we'll get pop-ups and complement that as well, just to give them the extra boost.
I think the glugs, they're quite, I don't know if you can see that, they're quite thick, so you can just do a couple of drops if you want. That smells really nice.
I haven't actually smelled that one, but yeah, they're not like,
You could put that on popcorn quite happily.
yeah.
I'll do that. Don't. No. It does say not suitable for humans.
Although Mark does like to have a quick nibble on each of his baits, just to make sure.
I have done so far. I'm not doing the venom ones.
Your weird glow. Cool. So yeah, that's what I've got on the range from my side. Over to Mark to talk to you about what he's got on his side.
So I've got secret sauce. I've got this in this is pop-ups. This is just in their standard colour actually, which is
Standard,
it's
I think it's yellow.
colour. I think it should come in yellow. It has come in yellow. I just can't read.
So
Do you think that smells?
there is a sweet smell to it, but in the I don't know, blurb if you call it that. There's it says it's got a sweet with a,
It's a fish meal sort of fishy taste, but then it's got tropical with it.
Yeah.
Which you definitely get the tropical. And yeah, these are pop-ups in 11 mils, in yellow, in the fluoro yellow, and then I've got the accompanying venom glug. So that will leave that nice scent on the floor, on the lake bed. Sorry. And we've also got the secret sauce boilies. Same configuration as the other ones, 1K, 5K, shelf life freezer, 11mm, 15mm, 20mm. And so far we've not opened one of these packets, right?
no. I do like the beauty of the sealable
I
barrels.
like that, yeah. Oh, this smells really nice. It smells really...
Oh yeah, got a real fruity.
It reminds me of something
Actually,
from when I was a kid.
I think they're the softest boilies
Oh yeah.
out of the ones we've got so far. They're literally I don't think you can see that, but literally just crumbing up. No, don't even have to put much pressure in between.
That's going to bug me. There's something from my childhood in that boilie.
Frutella or a
Yeah, something like that. Tutti frutti.
Starburst?
Opal fruit.
Let's not stop naming sweets now.
Well, same thing. Just fixed in. I like that.
Orange Starburst for me, that is.
Yeah, that's exactly what that smells of. But again, it's not a particularly exciting colour.
No.
But this time of year for us, that seems to be working.
Yeah.
And we've got the bright yellow.
Yeah.
To go with it. And the last range, the last sort of flavour that we've got is God's Gift. I don't know what it's not. It's one of those ones where you don't really know what's in it, but it smells just like butter.
I think it's like yeah, it's kind of it smells like a lot, but I think it's kind of like a Scopex.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I quite like about these is, I don't know if you can see it in there, but they look like they're kind of washed out, so it's not too in your face.
No. And these are the Venom. I've got pop-ups and wafters. So they look pretty much the same, to be honest. But they're in the Venom range, so they're going to have all the nice green attractant amino stuff come out. I've got the same glug as well.
Do we smell like glug? I can't remember if we smell like glug. I think we have.
Yes. I won't get any on it. I've got on you.
Yeah, smells very buttery. I guess it's nearly equivalent to Scopex, maybe.
Yeah, and Scopex. I haven't seen much Scopex stuff around actually.
No.
But it used to be really popular. I remember we used to do it for surface fishing.
Yeah.
And the boilies to go with. See if I can open this bag right. Hey.
Again,
see, the boilies don't smell.
they're not as potent, are they?
They're not.
But it's still there.
Oh, they're really soft. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I just got boiling all over your floor.
Yeah, they're much.
Yeah, that's going to go into a.
There's some flavours in that cup now.
Nice PVA bag. I can make a nice PVA bag with all that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite easy to come up, isn't it?
Yeah.
The scent there. Smell it.
Yeah.
Strong.
I quite like mixing the flavours.
Actually, that's quite because they're all. I don't know how well you can see that in that cup, but that's a range of three different packs of boilies, and they're all the same colour, but the scents are all different scents.
And they're slightly different colours, but
They're not massively different.
no, they're all sort of naturally.
Match the hatch.
Yeah. So yeah, this is 4 flavours that we sort of picked for our next session, but there are a couple of others that we haven't had a look at yet, which would be the Pineapple Express, which actually would be a good spring.
Summer.
We do quite good on pineapple stuff in the spring.
Yeah, especially our local lake.
Yeah. And I think Tropical Storm was the other one they do.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but
yeah.
So we'll look to get those. I don't know, early next year.
Yeah, I reckon when the carp sort of season starts picking up again. So maybe early spring.
Yeah.
You reckon?
And we'll get some of those and we'll see what they're like. So if you guys are interested or want to get any of these baits, they don't cost any more than any normal, where you normally get your baits from. But we can give you a code of BB10 that you can put into the website, which is baylysbaits.co.uk, and I'll give you 10% off on the bait range online. And actually, the orders we've done, the deliveries have come through. I think they want to get it within 4 or 5 working days. Ours have come through in 2 working days.
Yeah, it's been really
So
good.
it's been really, really good. Thanks for watching, and we're looking forward to trying these in a couple of weeks, and hopefully you will too.
Remember to smash the like and subscribe button down below.
Definitely, and we'll see you on the bank really soon.
Tight line.
Tight line.